a job because they got so much into their other things.
Right.
You know, you don't want to, never want to kill your craft.
Like
never kill your craft.
fair.
Have a resource fair where you go and you can get a job that fits your criteria, that can fit your time. Go. We have those programs where those who, like, it's female out there, like my wife and my sisters and my cousins that are influencers that can sit there and speak to younger women, younger kids, and sit there and hold seminars where they speak to those who are troubled, you know, those who need the help, and speak to those free of charge and get that inspiration and get the numbers, get a chance to collaborate with us as far as big name artists, guys who got names in Pasadena, collab with us and get a chance to see how we work. You know, get a chance to, you know, do all that. Reopen up, like, back the gyms, open up put gyms back in the city. We got Villa Park now in Jackie Robinson. Put a gym back in Washington Middle School. Put a gym at, you know, we can put a gym in Washington Park. Fix the parks up. You know, every so often throw free shows. You know what I'm saying? Come together and come together with our own fun. Throw together free shows. Put raffles together for the kids. Teach the kids the craft. 8 and under classes or 10 and under classes where we teach the kids the craft where workshops exactly where we working hands on with you and they see how we work, how we write, formulate classes how to write, freestyle classes where you can get a free verse class where it's just off the top of the dome where you learn to do that because that's how you from freestyle you learn to write.
Exactly.
Learn your history, put more musical programs back in our schools where it's not just because I learned from Miss Abbott, you know, at Washington Middle School, you know, cadence and all that. We learned to dance. We had to do. We had to cook. We had to do all that at Washington. We'll put them back in schools where kids learn to do the things they need to do as well as what they want to do. Because what you need to do is not what you want to do. What we want to do is be all-stars rapping. It's not what we need to do.
You got to know those fundamentals.
Exactly. What we need to do is buckle down, do this, do that, you know, do Bing Bing, do J-Maze, and do it how we can. Because, you know, it gets to the point to where we help others out so much we can't house ourselves. And if we can't help ourselves, it's like, who gonna help us? And come together more on some diversity stuff to where we can branch out to Spanish artists as well. You know, like P-Boys, his name P-Boys, that's the name LP, dude from Big O and them records over there on Summit and Penn. I think his name is LP Boy or something like that. His name is, excuse my language, I know who you are, man. I just gotta think your name, you know what I mean? But he got some stuff too, got some heat. He's Spanish though. You know what I mean? I got my boys, my team cream partners over there on Almighty Penn Black, my boys, you know what I mean? Shit, Monkey, they flow. Frey Quality and Spanish cats. They flow. We need to come together with that and get that going, you know what I mean? And get all that, get it housed in one place to where you have to come together. Like Wu-Tang said when they was younger, we didn't like each other until we came to the booth. And then we had to get along. Because we got to make this money. And you come along, you know, people, everybody's favorite thought is money. We think about, money? Oh. Do to stop everything and go to money. If we tell them we can get some money off of this, man, come to do this thing for an hour every day. You got a place where we housing it, we funding it and everything is free of charge. That'll give you the tools you need that we didn't have as artists. To where we can do what we thought we was gonna do. You know, everybody talk when they ain't got it, and when we get it, oh man, they forget everything. And it's like, you know what I mean? We can't. The city's so small, we're so big, and we got so much talent out here. That's why you see HS on TV performing with them big schools. We a little tiny little school so-called, but we win the tournaments.
You talking about
Mirror, no, the band too, both bands. HS too, be over there touring at the Disneyland and all that. They be everywhere with it. Mirror, of course, you got the alumni band. You know, we can bring them out and give them places. Have venues like this where we can actually have the artists get used to interviewing. Give them chances to put on the CEO's pants and ask him, what would you do if you had a label? Let me see, give him a workshop where, okay, I'm gonna take you home, this is your project, make a record label and put all your points, your selling points, how you can get yourself across, your business models. Everybody, so that way they can be business minded, so when they get there,
it's not nothing new.
It's not, it's not exactly. It's not the sign in your soul. It's not the sign your name here like Aladdin in the blood. Come like, oh, why is it in blood? But let's know you because you didn't know what you was doing.
Exactly.
You know, it's fine putting everything. You know what I'm saying?
You didn't read what you signed.
Exactly. And with that, with us doing that, we'll be better off as artists. You know what I'm saying? Because I'd rather be an artist than not to be. You know.
So yeah, man.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that's very insightful though, man. That's and a lot of local artists should take note. You know what I'm saying? And they got to know, man, that you know if you know what you see on TV is a product of business.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And hard work.
Exactly.
And that's what's based on business because you know you learn that Like Wilson Bike didn't start yesterday.
Right.
It took time.
Right,
I seen your come up.
Yeah.
I seen from the Bing posters to the Wilson Bike number going to, and then next you know, boom, we here.
Right.
You know what I
I'm
mean?
saying?
It started off with the Jay Zillas. I was Jay Zilla prior